you are able to hear me right clearly? Hello,
Yes,
Divya?
sir, your voice is clear.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll start with the introduction on Spring. What is like we are having what Spring Boot and Spring Framework. I will start with what the Spring Boot. Why we need to go with the Spring Boot and Divya, you know what framework means? Like
Uh, no,
yeah,
no, sir.
I will explain. Like framework simply means like the developers developers they will develop the code like it will be inbuilt and they will create the already like in Java we will write classes, right? That already they will build like they maintain one platform like a framework. Just we will use that framework, that code, like right, in Java we are having util class time this APIs like import, we will import in classes that imports like a dependency management. That the code is already written by Oracle Java people. So in the same way, this framework means some developers already build the base code. So we will use that and we will build our own applications. That's known as the framework. Okay, coming to Spring Boot, like why we need to use the Spring framework and Spring Boot. Like what happens without the Spring and with Spring. Like without Spring, right? In Java, we will create Java is related with the object totally. Like we will create the object by using new keyword, and we will maintain that, and we will create the methods in that class, and this object will point to that methods, right? Divya, you
Yes,
are able to
yes, sir.
you are able to follow me, right?
Yes, sir.
If you're not if you're not able to follow, tell me, and I will explain in simple way. Okay.
Okay,
Uh,
sir. Sir, without string, you just explain.
what
Sir, could you please explain without string again?
without a Spring
Yes, sir.
means you are asking me like Java
No,
basics.
no, no, sir. It is written here, na, without spring, with spring.
Okay, okay. You want to explain? I will explain. Just I am telling you the normal introduction overview. I will explain you. Mm, I'm telling you the how Java works, and then I will come to with the Spring and without Spring. Now you got it right. How Java works? Java, right? We will create the class, and that class will run using the JVM. JVM will take care of that class, and it will create the object, and it will run that. In same way, what without Spring means? Without Spring means we need to means while we writing the Java code, we need to define the new keyword, and we need to maintain that objects, and we need to map one object with the other objects. Okay, and with the Spring means this we go with the Spring Boot. That Spring Boot will auto configures the beans, like it won't we won't define the new keyword. It will internally create one application context. In that application context, it will manage the all the objects. If you ask me how this Spring Boot will create object automatically means, at there we will use the annotations, like annotation service, annotation controller. This annotation class level annotations will be there. When the Spring Boot application starts, it will search for these annotations, like whether it will scans the every class what we write when we write the classes. It will goes to enter our classes, and it will scans the each and every class. It will search for class level annotation. If it finds the annotation like annotation controller, annotation service, by seeing that, it will create one object means bean, and that bean it will place in the application context. It will stores that, and if hello.
Yes, sir.
Okay, some sound I got, so I stopped.
Sir,
uh,
someone joined.
okay, fine. uh, now that object will be stored in application context. Now how we can use that object, how we can use means there will be concept like auto wiring and the constructor injection and setter injection. These three
Sir,
injection. Yeah,
sir,
tell me.
sir,
Hello.
हाँ, sir, I wanted to learn Java, core Java.
Core Java, not Spring Boot.
No, sir.
Okay, I thought Spring Boot actually. One minute. Tanya, she want to learn about the core Java, no? Or Spring Boot. Hello. Ah, Sandhya. I want to
Yeah,
guide
ma'am.
her
Yeah, yeah.
core Java concepts. Okay. 1 minute. Give me 2 minutes. I Divya, actually, I prepared notes for Spring Boot. Now, yeah, yeah. I will explain the core Java now. From like I asked the ChatGPT give the list of core Java concepts. I will share my screen, and from there I will explain you. Okay, it's fine.
Okay, sir.
Mm.
Sir, you are not visible.
I'm not visible. Okay, my screen is visible, right?
Yes, sir. Yes. Just give me.
I want to share my video also.
Yes, sir, if you can.
Okay, fine then. Give me a minute. It's visible, right?
Yes, sir.
Just I ask the need to guide core Java concept and it given the list of concepts. Okay,
Sir.
like I asked for the ChatGPT give the list of concepts in core Java. Okay,
Okay, sir.
it's given all the concepts. This many. I will give the overview like it's a demo, right? After when we start the classes, at that time I will go in deep and I will explain. Okay.
Sir, if you can explain the practical part more, then it will be nice.
practical today itself.
Yes, sir, if possible, so we can know how you teach.
Okay. Hmm. Basically, what you want actually, like,
Yes, sir, like, okay, sir. Sir, like in program, whenever Java program we start, we always write public static void means dig out. So, sir, can you explain that one? That line. That
like,
line.
okay, sure. This one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sure. Okay. You use ID, right? Like VS Code or something. Like, I will explain how to create a folder types. Like, we need to open or anywhere we need to point our local directories and just create one folder and select it. Here, click on new button. It will create the file. And then create the class name. Just Java extension. See, it should match with the class name with file name, so it will understand. Like now, I created like extension dot Java, right? When we compile this, it will convert to dot class file. What a dot class file contains? It contains like a binary format date. Like it will convert our high level language into binary level. That is a dot class file. It will become. I will copy this. Just I will paste here. Just I will run this. Okay. See, this is a class name we given as hello world. Here you ask like what this line means, right? See here, this is the syntax. In syntax, we are having the like method name, like access, like we are having types. Public, private, like how we can access. Uh, there are like public means anyone can access from any other classes. If it is protected means only we can access the this main method. The one like this is default one like where the class starts. Okay, if we go with our custom method, we will I will define one method public. Static method one it's suggested me just I'm using this is my custom method name like mm, I'm telling, so this method I can access from other classes because I given access variable as a public. So if I create another class like demo dot java, if I import this object, if I create this hello world object in this demo class, then I can access this custom method. Okay, because I given the type as public. If I given the protector, no, I cannot access from this class. Okay, I can access only from one this class only, like hello world class. Next, if I create a protector other variable like other access variable, then I can access from same class and also subclass. Mm, Coming to the static. Static, this is the keyword, static keyword. Like it will create and manages, we are having how you know about JVM and JRA, Java
Yes.
Virtual Machine. Yeah, it will manages and creates the objects and stores the objects, and also we are having there uh, mm, class loader. It will stores in the class loader itself. Like it will divide, JVM will divide the um, partition. It will make a partition, like it will keep objects in one place and methods in one place and the class loader. This when we define the static keyword, when compile time itself, it will the JVM will pick itself, pick this method. And so what happens means, we cannot if we not write when creating the object, we cannot write if we not write the new keyword, it will automatically pick up from class loader and it will use it. That is the use of a static keyword. If we not define static keyword, then we need to write the new keyword. Okay, then object will be defined, and we will take that object from uh, JVM stored object place. And if we write the static means, it will load directly from start class loader, and we there is no need to write the new keyword. uh, this is a void, means return type. Here also a void. If you want to return any int, we can go with the integer or like a string return. Then we need to use the return type as hello. Here I am defined as return hello, like that. Here void means I'm not returning anything. So if I want to return hello my name, at that time I will give the return type as a string. Here it is like void, means I'm not returning anything, just I am printing the hello Java. Here I'm returning name. Then I will pass here I'm passing my name, like Mahendra my name, so I will pass my name, it will the hello Mahendra, it will print. Next, coming to this main, this is the method name. Here I told, right, this is a custom method name what we define, and this is the main method. This is auto generated by like name
Sir, if
word.
the function is not static, then what will happen?
If not static means, okay, come again. Then we
Sir,
need to
if the
create.
function is not static.
Then we need to create the new keyword to call this main method. See, see if we moments, if we not create static keyword means, we need to create the object, and we write one reference variable while creating object. No, from that reference variable we need to call this main method. If we define the static, we need not write the, no need to write new keyword. From direct by using class name dot main method, like then it will automatically come to the main method, and it will print, like it will execute this method. You got?
And sir, string args, uh,
Hmm.
uh, string args. What do
Yeah,
we mean?
string. Yeah, string args means it is related, not like if you go with command prompt, there will we will give the some arguments while running. It most of the times, like to take some arguments. Most of the times we won't use that arguments. When we will use means, normally we want to give any other variables. At that time we will use that. How we can say means, just I am printing the name, and I am passing that, like some parameters, like here given string name, just I'm passing one name. Here I'm passing the list of names, that's it. Like variables we are passing, it will stores and it will use as that. Hello,
Yes,
you
sir.
are able you are able to follow me, or
Yes, sir.
it's like confusing, or
The little confusing.
little confusing. Which part is confusing here?
Sir,
Argument
what you just explained just now.
total.
No, string arm one you just explained, na, that one was simple.
See, string argument. See, this part is like we will pass the parameters. See, in this method, string name is there. Means we are passing one name. Like here, I want to print my name as a Mahendra. So here, it will comes to while running at runtime. Okay, I will run and let's show that. Just it printing. I need to create object for that. See, actually, what happens while creating object? That are defining. Okay. See, how it will happen means while runtime, during runtime, we will give the name. Like here, I will give like if I give Mahendra, no, this input it will take as a parameter. It will point to this place. Okay. Now, see, as a parameter, I pass this name. This name will come and return in this place. Like I am passing some variables like parameter in this way. This is part of the parameter. Okay. Here you ask for arguments. Like here I am writing only single name. If I write multiple names, like Mahinder, another few names, or, so it will take as this many parameters and it will store in this string variable and it will stores as the arrays. Okay, that is the like this is part of parameters what we pass at the runtime. Now it you got right.
Yes, sir.
That is simple as a normally this is a main method, but when we come to implementation part, we will define mostly our custom methods. At the time, we will write as a string name, or if I want to give the name age. So this is another parameter I pass. At the time, what while runtime, what I will give a number as the input. So this is like parameters what we pass. Here, these arguments we will pass. Same thing. This is only for a parameter, but this is like syntax. These all are syntax, like access variable and static keyword, return type, method name, and what the parameter we pass. And here the logic we will
Then
write.
why do we
No,
pass the parameter?
yeah, yeah. What?
So why do we pass the parameter?
Then then only we will use that names, right? You see, here I'm passing the parameter as a name. So this is the input like, as a input, and that input we will use to give output. See, if we write some other logic like if you go with the calculator, no, there we need input like a 2 plus 3. That input will given by the user. That input we will use. It will come as a parameter from here. It will in calculator logic in input a is equal to 3 or input b is equal to 4. It will use and it will calculate and it will return to this method. This returned method we will see in the output. That is use of that passing parameters. Like input we are passing, so the output we will get.
Okay, sir. And in integer we have done for age.
Mm, yes. Uh, string for the name. What you asked? Integer.
Yes, sir.
No, I'm not. Can you repeat your question again?
Yes, sir. Integer we have passed for the age, like string for name.
No, a name like string. This is Mahendra, right? Mahendra name is just string. Okay. Uh, like here, hello name. I'm reading my name. Just I am telling, wishing like that's his name is string. So you are asking me why we returning name as a string format, data type. Why we are choosing string, or what you are asking?
Yes, sir. String we have done for names. So age we have done int. Why?
No, your question. I'm not. Your question is not clear.
So character also we can do for name.
Character, see, character is a single letter, right? How we can store like name as a name is a it's a, mix of letters. MEHEND. These are the collection of letters, right? So that's the reason we will choose only data type string. If we want to go with one letter, then we will choose the character. And if you want to make it as a full name, we will use the algorithm to collect all like for loop or all for loop, and we will make it as a one full name. Why we need to go like a character wise? Then already we have existing object like a string we had, so we define as a string.
Okay, sir. And sir, in this string args, why can't we do integer? Like they can be numbers also.
Here,
Yeah, yes, sir. Integer args, why string only?
we can give integer also, but the syntax, like the format they made is like string args. Okay, if you want to write, you can create your custom, and here make as a int and list. You can customize what you want, how you want. That is the like syntax they've made to run like a JVM internally. The JVM will understand this is the main method, and it will start from here like that.
Okay, sir.
Hmm.
And sir,
You
how
don't.
you will
Hmm.
teach other codes like in code Java? How in this?
Actually, see. I thought like yeah, I want to teach Spring Boot, so I listed the concepts of Spring Boot. Hmm. Like if you see.
Like I,
Mm,
sir, I
yep.
just clear my question also. So
Very good.
actually, she wants to learn for code because we asked for code Java very specifically. So so like you're teaching like this. How will you teach other concepts in this Java? Can you take up one more question and like about strings or arrays? Array specifically.
Mm,
How will you
okay,
start with
okay.
that or something so that now you come to know how you teach? That is the main thing.
Your voice is breaking. I'm not able to hear clearly.
Okay. So I'm Divya's mother on the line. So
Okay.
how will you teach like you've taught this concept, like you've told about this concept, we've come to know how that you will teach in this way. Like if you start with arrays, how will you start off with arrays?
Yeah. Like first I will introduce tell the I will explain the introduction of arrays, like how it will stores, and how
Can you
like
take a practical
if
question? Practical question.
hmm?
Can you take a practical question of arrays?
Let's see, ma'am. My teaching style is like I will go for the introduction, and then I will start the practically. First, concept should be understand, right? Then I will go like now she asked like directly practically, so I'm showing the code part.
Okay, sir. Sir, please start off with the practical thing. Because little bit she knows the theory thing she knows
Okay,
about arrays. I mean, like as theory they have been taught a little bit, but they are familiar with it. So the practical part she wants to know.
okay, like to fully coding, like how it internally happens and how,
Yeah.
right?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
If you go with the array list, how it objects will how the strings are any data type stores, and what are the functionalities like list having, like that, right?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay,
Like
I
sorting
got it.
also she knows little bit like theory part
Like
she
a
knows.
DSA,
Yeah,
DSA.
yeah. So
Okay.
little bit she knows because as they are taught in college, theory
Mm,
part they are taught, but they don't teach theory practical part. That is the main
yeah.
thing.
But ma'am, first we need to understand the concept. Then only we will understand the coding
Yeah,
part. Right?
yeah, yeah.
Directly, if we jump in the
Like
coding
she
part, no.
knows, like I'm telling you, like she knows in practical, in theory part, she knows कि भाई we store arrays because naturally if we have to store 1,000 names. So
Okay.
that way, I mean, you can put it in one parenthesis only. A1, A0, A1, A2. By default, it is zero in the Java. This they've been taught.
Okay.
But you know, it's the practical thing. I mean, how to implement it and not. That is uh, that is not done. Theory
Okay.
part so they teach a little bit. You can ask her, and then you can get an access. How
Hmm.
much she knows, then that way you can in
Yeah, yeah.
2 minutes you can
I
ask her, and then you can come to know how much she knows. Then you can go on with it.
okay, okay. I'll ask her and I'll understand
Mhm.
how much.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Mhm.
Divya, like interfaces and how interface works.
Yes, sir. 100% abstraction happens in interface, and in abstract class, we don't have 100%. There's concrete and discrete methods, and it has concrete.
Yeah, for that, yeah, we will use the keywords, right?
And sir, extends and implements is used in interfaces and extend abstract class.
Okay, you know the like how internally objects and JVM works.
How?
JVM works internally.
Sir, I know that it provides a runtime environment and every system has a JVM so that it can run on Windows and it because of it the byte code is converted into machine code.
That's correct. But you need to understand like objects creation, object storage, like management, right? In right, oops concept, inheritance will be there, polymorphism will be there. Those concepts, are you aware of those concepts?
Yes, sir.
Multi-threading.
Multi-threading, yes, sir. So
Hmm.
we can make extend the thread class and implement through the interface also.
Yeah, like there are cut types, right? We can use the thread class and run method also there.
Rendezvous
Yeah, yeah, run. No, in thread class there will be method, right? Run method.
yes, sir.
No, that is the main method. Main method, right? To start the thread. You aware of a joint in that threads methods, all the thread methods,
Sir, what?
thread methods. We are having join method, start method.
No,
Okay, then you need to start with oops. Oops, how much you know?
sir, abstract. We have four feature abstraction, encapsulation, polymorphism, and inheritance.
What encapsulation does?
Sir, it binds data member and member functions into a class.
What? Come again?
Data member and member functions into a class. It binds it together.
No, we are having that setters and getters method, right? In that
Sector?
setters and getters,
No, no.
yeah, you as you told, like that's correct. But encapsulation is like hiding the data and exposing data also, like by using. See, we create like private fields in the encapsulation, and we use the setters and getters method there. See, if in a class we are in encapsulation, we create one person class. In person, he stores the username, password, and all. Password, we will 1 minute. I will keep charging. Now, the person in person class, we will store the person name, his email, and his password. So, while accessing from other class, we cannot expose the password. No. For that, we will create a field. We will define the fields as a private. So, by using setter method, we will allow them to access only his person name and his email. We will hide that password. And if you want to update the, if he set his name as Mahi, and later you want to update his name to Mahinder. At that time, we will use the setter method. Uh, to get them, like to get the details, we will use the getter method. To update, we'll go with the setter methods. Like encapsulation works like this.
Sir, I'm
You
not
need
able to
to,
understand what you are trying to explain. Sir, can you show?
okay. Like I'm explaining you the encapsulation part. Okay. Like there.
Setter, getter part, I am not able to
Okay.
understand.
This I'm trying to explaining you. Like we will define. See, I created one person class. This is an encapsulation. So we will making this fields name, email, password. I told, right. We will define a person name, email, password. So we will need to hide the details. So to expose, like to update, I'm using set method. Like yeah, first I set my name as the Mahi, and later I need to update my name. So I'm using setter method to update, and getter method to print. I'm using return keyword to print my name, get name. I will get the fetch the my name, and I will return. So I'm telling about this encapsulation part. This is the main method. Sorry. Divya, you got right. This only I explained, like how encapsulation will be there. Should I explain line to line now? See,
Sir, member
uh,
function.
what
Member function is there.
member
Function.
member function? I'm not getting that.
Sir, member function and data member are there in encapsulation. In a class,
In a class?
there is data member and member function. Data member are
No,
there, member function.
no. It's encapsulation is like see the actual thing in encapsulation what is like hiding the data. See, when we go with implementing projects, at that time we will not show the person details. If we define any object, like I am creating a person, I need not to show any details to outside world. So what I will make is outside world means outside classes or other classes. So at the time what we'll do is like you will make we will make a private variable, so it will hide the details from other classes to expo like to use. So if other classes want to use these variables, so I am giving access like use the getter method or setter method to update. See, because encapsulation is like totally like hiding the data, and how the like field we need to give the accessibility like other classes. Okay.
So set name and get name are function, member function.
Yeah, like that. It's you can say like that. It's a methods like to set is like like update, and get is like to return those names. Like if I give name as Mahinder and email as Mahinder email.com password. If I want to print these details at that time, I will use the get method. So from this method, I will return name and email. And if I want to update, then I will go with the set method. How we will use this setter method means, see, in main class, I'm defining object for this person. So I'm from this reference variable, I'm using set method to update. Previously if I set like any other name, I'm giving as a John, so it will update. Otherwise, at the first time, we can set normally like now I'm setting John email as a johnemail.com and a password as a john123. If I want to print in like if I want to show this name, these three things, I will using the getter method. Okay, I will show you by running this method. See now, it's coming from these three things, these three lines, from 53, 54, 55. It is returning name John by this getter methods. Now it is returning as John at the gmail.com and John123. Like if I want to change this John to some other name, just I will update that. Now if I run this, if I run this code, now its name will be Mahi. See, now it's updated. Name as Mahi, and mail and annotation John and annotation gmail.com. Setter is like first at initial stage we can define the details. After, if you want to update, we will update that name. And if we get method for printing these details. This is like encapsulation. Next, in Whoops, what you know again?
Sorry, sir.
Inheritance. Inheritance, you know, right? You know,
Yes,
like
sir.
relation. There will be relationship. Is a relationship
A inherit
as a
properties of B.
yeah,
Sorry. A properties of A is inherited by B.
properties of
A is inherited by B. Like
yeah.
super class
Correct. Correct. Yeah. Correct. That those concepts, you know, right? How it works, like. Can you explain those? How much you know, like any on inheritance?
Okay, sir. So, sir, there are many types of inheritance.
Mm,
First is single level inheritance, in which one level inherit the properties of other. Multiple
Sing
inheritance,
multi-level inheritance. Yeah.
yes, sir. In which A inherit the properties of B, B inherit the properties of C. So the properties of A, property of B, there is A, B, C, and B inherit the properties of A, and C inherit the properties of B.
Okay. Overloading and overriding. No, right.
Yes, sir. Overloading, sir, function overloading, operator overloading. Overloading means integer add A, add B. Sorry, parameters are different and function name same.
Mm. Override.
Overriding, sir, one function overrides another.
One
Mm,
function overrides other means. Uh,
like child, supposingly parent class function and child class function are the same function name.
hmm, yeah, correct.
But the child class will override the parent class.
Hmm. And multiple inheritance.
Then multiple inheritance. A properties of A are inherited by B and C.
Hmm. Like in Java we are having diamond problem like during abstractions.
No, no, sir. I know that in Java we don't have multiple inheritance, but using interface we can.
Hmm. Correct. Okay, this is fine. Like I understand. Like you aware of this OOPS concept and multi-threading. You want to know, right?
Sir, multi-threading is when we are doing many tasks are performed simultaneously in a single process.
Come again.
When we are performing multiple tasks in a single process, like multiple things are happening simultaneously, but it's a single process, like Google. Like we open Windows and Google Chrome, so we can have video, YouTube video also we can on, and we can have Google Meet also. It is happening in a single Google Chrome.
Okay, I got that. But you told like you don't aware of you're not aware of methods, right? In thread there are a lot of like more methods, like a priority order will be there next, join method and start method.
No, no, sir. Start
So should
method
I
can thread start the method.
join method what it does?
No, sir, join.
So let we start with multi-threading then. Like for a few minutes, I will introduce and I will do the overview introduction about multi-threading, and I will start like practically, like how it works and all the methods like that. It's fine. Hello.
Yes, sir.
See, core Java, the concepts like we will the concepts like oops, next coming, next collections, next multi-threading, next streams. These concepts will come. No, you and I like you aware of these oops. I understand like multi-threading and collections and streams. We will go step by step. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Let me see. You are able to follow me or any difficulty with understanding me, like what I'm telling concepts.
Yeah, like sir, when you explain the code, then I understand. But sometimes when you speak, I find difficult to understand.
Okay, so I will match my like what I'm explaining with the code. Okay, then it's fine, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. I will do it in the same way. Like I will show the code and I will explain at the same time. So okay, we will do one thing. We will start with again like oops concepts. Like I want one more question. I want to ask. Like what is like why we want to use object and what about like object-oriented programming languages?
Sir, we use object-oriented programming because in Java, classes and everything revolves around classes and objects. Even for the basic variables which we make, we have to do it in objects and classes only. And Java is a pure object-oriented programming language, and it does not have pointers.
What object consists of?
Uh, Object blueprint of class. There is a blueprint of class.
No, 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 no. I'm asking what you told like everything is object in Java. I'm asking like what object is consist of. Like see, this is now class. Like it will create one template as you told like blueprint. Now here I'm creating object for that class. Okay. Huh? Now
Yes.
I'm also giving one reference variable, like internally what happens, this person reference variable, it point to this object. Okay, and now I'm asking like what this object consists. We are using new keyword to create this object. And see this parenthesis, you know what this you know what this parenthesis means.
Sir, this parenthesis. No, sir.
See,